Thanks, Nikki. Not a busy weekend for all Hawkeyes, but it is a big weekend for two Hawkeye gymnasts competing on the big stage. The Iowa women's gymnastics team may have been just shy of a team bid to nationals, but there were two outstanding gymnasts who earned a qualifying spot. Liv Corbett was able to catch up with them before heading to St. Louis to compete at noon today in the first round of the semifinal.
With almost a perfect score on beam at regionals, freshman Claire Kaji has found her spot at the 2017 NCAA Nationals, preparing to continue the season strong.
Angel and I still have some work to do, so just feeding off each other and the team keeping up the energy just in training, just cheering us on, and just keeping our head in the game, really.
She's been very consistent. I think you could see the growth and maturity coming on as she went through the year.
As competitive as nationals may be, Kaji has her mindset on making it the best experience possible and plans on her gymnastics falling into place, just as it did in Illinois.
I don't want to worry about the score, but I think my goal really is to just have fun and enjoy the experience, just because it is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be something stressful.
I'm so glad that Claire, won balance beam at regionals, so she was able to qualify. I think that's so awesome. But just being able to have Claire there means the world to me, just because I know my whole team will be there sitting in the stands, but I'll at least be able to have one of my teammates by my side.
Apart from Metcalf, Claire will be stepping away from the all-around spot and competing only on the balance beam, making the preparation slightly different.
It's the first time she's only going to do one. She's never really done that, so it's a different mental preparation. She's still training the other events because it helps you to stay grounded.
Although just a freshman, I think it's safe to say that Kaji proved herself at regionals and plans to do the same as she takes on nationals, looking for the beam title.
I was a little bit sad that I didn't make it with the team because I really wanted to do that, but I think it is really cool, and I really love beam, so I'm glad I'm going for beam.
I think Claire could win beam. They've already done the job by putting us back on the national scene. Our hope last year was one, now we have two. Maybe next year will be the whole team.
As Liv mentioned, Kaji isn't the only Iowa gymnast looking for a title today. Senior Angel Metcalf finished regionals third all around and will travel to nationals for her last ever competition.
I have expectations for myself, and that's to perform consistently and perform well, just like I always do. But I mean, I would say my goal is to just go out there and have a blast.
Joining her on the road to nationals is freshman Claire Kaji, who couldn't be happier with Angel being right by her side.
It's like a mother-daughter relationship, I would say. I look to her for advice, and she is my role model, so that's really great.
The two of them together is a great combination going. She couldn't be asking to learn from anyone better.
With the big meet only a day away, preparation has become key. But the main focus is on treating this competition like the rest of them, and for the first time all season, veering the focus away from the team.
Training has been very consistent, so it's been the same, ever since we started. I had practice Sunday, Monday, and I have it today.
The nice thing now is that you're only putting into them what is best for them, not taking into consideration what's best for the team.
Not only is this Angel's last competition of the season, but will also be the end of her gymnastics career.
She has come an extremely long way. She's doing the best gymnastics she's probably done in her whole life. She deserves to be at the national championship, and couldn't be more pleased that she earned it and nobody could touch her.
I'm just super excited and super honored to be there and represent my team and my university, and I just hope that I can make them proud.
Metcalf looks to carry that vision into St. Louis as she will be competing in all 4 events. Reporting for women's gymnastics, this has been Olivia Corbett with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
With it being both of their first times at nationals, it looks like Claire Kaji and Angel Metcalf will be able to support each other as they look to leave St. Louis with a national title, something they've been working towards since the start of the season. And it may be Easter weekend, but that isn't stopping Hawkeye sports. After the softball team swept Nebraska on Wednesday night, they will host a series with another conference team, Rutgers. They will play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The baseball team is on the road to take on the Cornhuskers in Lincoln for a weekend series, and the women's tennis team heads to Michigan to take on the Spartans and the Wolverines, while the men will face Indiana and Purdue. The men's golf team hosts the annual Hawkeye Invitational this coming weekend. The Hawkeyes will welcome in 14 teams, including in-state rival Iowa State and Big Ten rivals Minnesota and Nebraska as well. The tournament is a 54-hole event that will span over Saturday and Sunday. Make sure to tune in on Monday to get our full weekend recap. Nikki, back to you.